location at the premiere of Amazing Race. I have Hops with me and Jeff. What's going on, guys?
Not much. We're excited. We get to see ourselves on this show, this hard work that we put in for the first time. We're excited to see everybody here. Really excited to see you here.
Yes. So, being from St. Louis, how does it feel to be a part of the team?
It's unbelievable, to be honest. It's something that we put our minds to. I say 2 years ago, I told Pops, we're going on the Amazing Race.
Wow.
It's like, it was, you manifest something, and then to see it all come, 9 months ago is when we filmed it.
Wow, okay.
And then we had to wait this time out to be able to tell people about it, to be able to see it and see how we did, see how all of our new friends did that's on the show. You know what I mean? So it's a lot to it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, this year, there are 14 teams. This is the first time ever that this happened. Where were you guys when you found out that you're going to be a part of the Amazing Race?
Where we found out, I was probably up in the tree and he was hollering at me.
Okay.
Saying, go ahead, man, do your thing. We're going to be on Amazing Race. But I was like, yeah, okay, right, we're going to be on Amazing Race.
Yeah, and that's when we first talked about it. When we got the call where they confirmed it for us, I think they're going to show that on TV at some point because they put us on Zoom and they surprised us. Our casting producer was like, hey, I got to talk to you guys, get some sound bites and all of that. And then when we got on Zoom with her, she was like, well, I got a couple questions for her. We thought it was part of the casting process. And then she said, so how does it feel to be casted on the 37th season of Amazing Race? So she dropped it on us like that. We were at his house when this happened. So,
wow, no way. And you guys are lumberjacks, so you guys are built for being on the Amazing Race. What other challenges or things to do at home did you guys do to prepare for this?
I think everything we do or done in the past, we've always making up challenges and games to play. I don't care if it's skipping rocks, walking around with plates on our head. We always did something. And that's what the Amazing Race is all about. So when we were there, we was ready to execute,
Yeah.
And mentally we was ready as well because it's not just something physical, just looking, physically good.
Right.
You got to mentally be ready for something like that. So this man here is a genius, so we did our thing.
Yes, and The Amazing Race came out back in 2001. What season did you guys first start watching?
I first started watching it in like season 32. I'm doing an interview. I first started watching it in like season 32. That was in like 2020. Then season 33 came around when they were filming it and they had to suspend recording.
Wow,
I'm thinking, I'm falling in love with the show, but we're not going to be able to go on it. You know what I mean? When they brought it back and I figured out they was casting again and filming again, that's when I told them we were going to do it. I think he started watching it like season 34 as it was airing on TV. So, and that was a good example of a season to watch. When season 35 came around, that's when they got out of all the COVID protocols. You know what I mean? So everything, like airports was back. They got out of going into private jets. It was a lot of different factors of the show that were brought back to the show. So people are excited to see that in season 37 because now it's really back to normal. Plus it's the season of surprises where it's like everywhere we went, it was a different twist and turn. It was crazy.
And they have already announced the Fork in the Road surprise. When you guys were first watching the show, was there a challenge that you guys wanted to do where you're like, I wanted them to bring it back this season when I'm on it?
Because it's our profession, trees, being a lumberjack, we wanted some of that stuff.
Yeah.
And everything had some of that in it, to be honest. And I think we was prepared for it,
That's awesome. And going around the world, there's a lot of different languages that people speak. Did you guys learn a different language to go into the show?
We wanted to, but we was on a mission. It was like even the beautiful sights we saw, we couldn't attend to them at all. We was running.
Running, ready to go.
Ready to go,
I know you guys are going to get to the premiere. We're going to get you over there. But one last question. Is there anything you want to say to St. Louis for them watching you going on to this season?
I want to thank St. Louis so much, before the race, for what you built us up to be. We both born and raised here, and we're ready for any challenge that get put in front of us because of this city. And for the support, everybody, since they found out we've been on this show, it's been so much love, so much support, so much positivity. We really appreciate that. That means everything to us.
We know, everybody knows in St. Louis, you learn resilience. So you do tough, so that's what we did, for sure.
You guys are going to kill it. I'm so excited to watch it. Thank you so much for meeting with me. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thanks.